Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Steez Bio Simplified. Today we are going to practice some important questions from chapter Respiration in Plants. Here we have a set of 10 questions today. Okay, let's get started. Let's see our first question. In which one of the following processes CO2 is not released? Option A, aerobic respiration in plants. Option B, aerobic respiration in animals. Option C, alcoholic fermentation. Option D, lactate fermentation. Aerobic respiration in plants and animals oxidizes the respiratory substrate and produces carbon dioxide and water along with ATP. Anaerobic respiration is a type of respiration which takes place in the absence of oxygen. It is also known as fermentation. Alcoholic fermentation is a type of anaerobic respiration in which the respiratory substrate is converted to carbon dioxide and alcohol along with the production of ATP. Lactate fermentation is a type of anaerobic respiration in which the respiratory substrate is converted into lactate along with the production of ATP. It takes place in muscles during strenuous physical work. So the correct option is D, lactate fermentation. Okay, next question. In which one of the following do the two names refer to one and the same thing? Option A, tricarboxylic acid cycle and urea cycle. Option B, Krebs cycle and Kelvin cycle. Option C, tricarboxylic acid cycle and citric acid cycle. Option D, citric acid cycle and Kelvin cycle. Krebs cycle is the second phase of aerobic respiration and starts with the condensation of acetyl CoA with oxalic acetate formation, the first tricarboxylic acid of Krebs cycle. That's why it is also called a citric acid cycle and tricarboxylic acid cycle. So the correct option is C. Okay, next question. In glycolysis during oxidation, electrons are removed by option A ATP, option B glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, option C NAD+, option D molecular oxygen. Glycolysis is the metabolic pathway that converts glucose into pyruvate. In glycolysis, during oxidation, electrons are removed by NAD+, which are then converted into NADH2. Oxidation of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate into 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate leads to the production of two NADH2 molecules. Thus, the correct option is C, that is NAD+. Sorry, A is wrong. Okay, next question. Site of respiration in bacteria is option A episome, option B ribosome, option C mesosome, option D microsome. Bacterial cells are primitive cells, hence are called as prokaryotic cells. They do not possess membrane bound organelles such as mitochondria, Golgi complex, etc. The processes which are carried out over by such specialized organelles are carried over by plasma membrane of bacteria. The plasma membrane is a living membrane that forms the boundary between a cell and its environment. Some invaginations of the plasma membrane are called as mesosomes, which are involved in the process of respiration and are called as a respiratory substrate. Thus, the correct answer is option C, mesosome. Okay, let's see our next question. The chemoosmotic coupling hypothesis of oxidative phosphorylation proposes that adenosine triphosphate ATP is formed because option A, high energy bonds are formed in mitochondrial proteins. Option B, ADP is pumped out of the matrix into the intermembrane space. Option C, a proton gradient forms across the inner membrane. Option D, there is a change in the permeability of the inner mitochondrial membrane towards adenosine disphosphate. The right answer for this question is C. Okay, let's see our next question. The mechanism of ATP formation both in chloroplast and mitochondria is explained by option A, relay pump theory of Godlewski, option B, Munch pressure, option C, chemoosmotic theory of Mitchell, option D, Colaudy-Wentz model. Correct option is C, chemoosmotic theory of Mitchell. Okay, let's see our next question. The correct sequence of cell organelles during photorespiration is option A, chloroplast, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, option B, chloroplast, rough endoplasmic reticulum, dictosomes, option C, chloroplast, peroxisomes, mitochondria, option D, chloroplast, vacuole, peroxisomes. Photorespiration is a biochemical process in plants in which, especially under conditions of water stress, oxygen inhibits the Calvin cycle, the carbon fixation portion of photosynthesis. The three organelles participates in photorespiration are chloroplast, mitochondria, and peroxisomes. Thus, option C is the correct organelles. Such as vacuoles, Golgi borders, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and dictosomes does not involve in photorespiration. Thus, the other options are wrong. Okay, next question. Chemoosmotic theory of ATP synthesis in the chloroplast and mitochondria is based on option A, membrane potential, option B, accumulation of Na plus ions, option C, accumulation of K plus ions, option D, proton gradient. Option D, proton gradient is the correct answer for this question. Okay, next question. How many ATP molecules are produced by aerobic oxidation of one molecule of glucose? Option A 2, option B 4, option C 38, option D 34. The correct option is C, 38 ATP molecules. Okay, next question. All enzymes of TCA cycle are located in the mitochondrial matrix except one which is located in the inner mitochondrial membrane in eukaryotes and in cytosol in prokaryotes. This enzyme is option A, lactate dehydrogenase, option B, isocitrate dehydrogenase, option C, maltate dehydrogenase, option D, succinate dehydrogenase. All enzymes of TCA cycle are present in mitochondrial matrix except succinate dehydrogenase. Succinate dehydrogenase is tightly bound to the inner mitochondrial membrane in eukaryotes and to the plasma membrane in prokaryotes. Thus, option D is the right answer. So, that's it for the day, guys. Hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Happy learning. Thank you.